Hello, how you doing, ladies and gents? It's Tony Mcstravick. Now, I just want to bring something very, very special to you today. If you're an internet marketer and if you're a blogger and if you're looking to get your content ranked on the first page of Google, it is imperative that you backlink any kind of content that you've got. Now, I have used backlinking software before. I've used it for a number of years now, and I can assure you of this, the plugin that I'm about to show you is the most easiest plugin that I've ever used for doing backlinking. Now, we've had the Google and the Penguin Panda update. They effectively, one of them in particular, the Penguin, was geared towards artificial backlinking, but this particular plugin is Google friendly. Google absolutely loves it, and I'll explain why in just a second as we go through this video. I'm going to be very, very quick with this, but the plugin that I want to show you is a plugin called ABC3k plugin. Very few people know about this. I mean, it's been around for about a year or about a year and a half now. When I first purchased it, I was a little bit skeptical, like everything else on the internet, especially with the updates from Google, but this has worked an absolute treat, and I'll show you some of the proof right now. So here's a particular keyword: proven attraction marketing system. I'm sitting number 2 for that. Article marketing strategy, I'm number 1. You can see tonymcstravick.com. Again, what is banners broker is a keyword that I went after. I'm number 1, and that's taken, you know, I was there after about the first week. I wrote that article about a month ago. And easy money method with the EZ in it, I'm sitting number 3. Easy money method with the actual word, I'm number 2. What is Empower Network? I actually use my YouTube channel and backlink my actual YouTube channel. Very, very effective. And again, the ABC3k plugin does an absolutely wonderful job of that. So if you're doing a bit of YouTube marketing, any videos that you want backlinked, ABC3k is the plugin for you. And I'll show you in a second just how easy this particular plugin is. Here's another keyword: how to register a domain name yourself. Done a video, created a video on YouTube, backlink that, and I'll also then put it into my blog with an article, and I'm sitting 1 and 2 respectively. No, I'm not, I'm sitting 2 and 3 there. So again, easy money method on YouTube, I'm sitting number 1. So let me just show you how easy this particular software is. Now, once you get it all installed and configured, take you about half an hour. ABC3k have tutorial videos, really, really simple. Half an hour, and you'll have this system set up. But this is how easy it really is once you set it up. Now, I get a total of 10,000 links. I get a bonus as well, I think, of another 10,000 links. But the way that it structures the links, Google absolutely loves and is very friendly, and I'm going to show you why again in just a second. But let me just show you how easy this is. Okay, if we go over to links and click on links, I'm going to go over add new link. This is all the information that you have to put in. Now, I highly recommend that you use the random related keywords, okay, because when the Penguin come out, see if you had the keyword just appearing in the same sentence over and over again, and backlinking that to a particular page. That would have restricted you in terms of Google. It would have penalized you in terms of Google. And so these guys have come up so that the anchor text is all changed. So look, they'll explain to you how they do this. I want to keep this as simple as it is. You don't need to know any of the ins and outs of why. I mean, certainly when you're researching the ABC3k, certainly do your homework then, but thereafter, I mean, I know that this product works and it's as simple as that. So I would put in a particular keyword there, put in the website URL, stick in a description and the amount of backlinks that I want to that particular page. So let me just go over back to my blog. Let's go down to, let's say Banners Brokers video explained. I'm just going to click on that. I'm going to take the URL from here, I'm going to copy that, I'm going to take that back to the ABC3k, I'm going to pop that in there, paste it, and I'm going to really do this very, very simple. Okay, it doesn't need to be complicated at all. Let's see, in terms of the header, we'll take that, copy that, go back to the ABC3k as a description, pop that in there. That's actually my keyword as well, so I'm going to pop it in there for the keyword. And what this does, it selects random sentences, yeah, in terms of your anchor text, and it'll explain it, so they're not all coming up the same, and so Google will not penalize you. You get various categories, so I'm just going to go with the business here. And so I've got everything in there. I've got my keyword in here. I've got my URL. I've got my description, banners, brokers explained, and it's the video. I want 99 backlinks there. I want it to go to the business category, and all I need then to do is submit. And that's it. That is how easy this software is. It is just incredible. Google friendly, Panda friendly, Penguin friendly, but what's most important is going to give you the results that you need to get your content backlinked. Incredible. Now what I will say is below this is a link that you can click on. You will get this product at half price. Now just before you click that link, just want to show you something else here and how this actually works. Now let me just show you this, because each of us within the ABC3k network, we get a widget to install on our blog, and it's very, very simple, but that widget appears at the bottom here, and I've just got it named Cool Links, and I get so much traffic from other people's blog clicking on my content, my links, because that's how they appear in a link, and this is how Google reads them. So these are other marketers that are with the ABC3k, we're in the network, and so their links just appear on this little widget here, but very, very effective in terms of backlinking. So if you want serious results, if you want to get to that first page of Google, you do need to backlink your content, you do need to backlink it safely, and you do need to backlink it without penalties from Google. ABC3k, I can assure you, is as safe as houses, but very, very effective. So click on the link below, you'll get ABC3k for half price. You'll be taken to a video, and the ABC3k guys will explain this to you. But listen, give it a try. It is absolutely brilliant. If you've got a new blog, don't go mad with it. You know, take it easy. But the ABC3k plugin is just undoubtedly brilliant. I absolutely love it. It is very, very simple. So click the link below, watch the video, and I highly, highly recommend the ABC3k plugin. And I'll see you in the next video.